I attended my first Rosh Hashanah service well into my adulthood, and I can still remember being as confused as a child when I heard the rabbi say that we return so that we can go forward into the new year. Since I was without a background in Jewish education and study, that just seemed utterly incongruous. Today I offer a poem that explores the matter of directionality in both time and place as a reality, and how it and portals labor as metaphor. It's been difficult not to be able to travel, and because I recognize that each trip has become more challenging as I slow down with age, I worry that it will be too late for me when it becomes safe to resume, and it's quite indeterminate when that will be. I had been particularly drawn to portals on my foreign adventures. Well, a little obsessed rather than just drawn to. Windows from which you can glance outwardly or labor to see within. Elements such as columns, buttresses, and arches that provide framing for scenes and narratives that are beyond these components. And especially doors and similar gateways, with their skillfully crafted ornamentation and aesthetic variations over different time periods designed by different cultural groups. Thresholds of entering and leave-taking which you wander can both limit and open up your journey, and attempt to delineate the liminal space between what was and what's next, and the already but not quite yet. Perspective and where you start from influences your sense of direction, and where you are is always only amongst, in the midst of, in process and transition to the space into which you think you should be. So as my normal, taken-for-granted world is becoming transformed by this virus, and it becomes even more compelling to explore one's own layered life themes, I brood a bit over what I might bring forward or not, and what new I will need to then discover as some of the changes become fixed. In the meanwhile, I venture into my backyard and walk through the small wooden pergola, which my wisteria covers in the spring with dramatic cascades of amethyst-colored flowers, and like a warrior with trowel in hand, stooping to rest my not-so-young knees on a work pillow, I turn over the soil between the pink rose bushes beyond it and insert a seed in that place, and then cover it over with that very same dirt, and await the nutrients in the earth and my watering to collude with the sun, promising, even in this uncertain time, the immense wonder that a very new and different blossoming will emerge.